Shalom everyone, we're back with another unedited video. Today I'm doing a get ready with me makeup edition, slight beat, because my husband is taking me on a surprise date in a few hours, and so I was like, why don't I just make a video? You know, why not make a video, y'all? So I have a new makeup case and all new makeup because my makeup case got stolen, which is real trifling. Yeah, that's just trifling. So this is my first time using all of these products. Everything is new. I got stuff from the dollar store, Amazon, and the beauty supply store. So I got my brushes, all my little stuff or whatever right here. Y'all want to do some ASMR? Got two eyeshadow palettes, cream contours, maybe some extra brushes in here. Shout out to my sis Tifara for hey boo, for organizing my makeup case for me. So yeah, I have stuff in here. I'm not gonna go through all of this. We're just gonna hurry up so we can get ready to go, you know. Babe, when the baby needs to be fed, I can feed her and stuff. All right, so I'm starting off. I have on my Apple Watch the steps to do makeup because I haven't done makeup in so long. So, but I haven't done makeup in so long. There we go. That I'm gonna need a reminder. And again, slight beat. So this is a primer. This is Jelly Grip. Oh snap, y'all, I cannot see. Let me see to help. Jelly Grip. Okay, mind you, I'm not reviewing these products because it's the first time I mean I could, but no, that's not the point of this. That's not the point of this video. Okay, so one of my sisters asked me if I could make a video on how to balance your life as a stay-at-home mom. Okay, specifically she was talking about, you know, meeting and fulfilling those expectations, as like she said, for yourself, others, society, all in accordance with Yahuwah's will for your life. I said, okay, bet. And I don't even know, like, these is all new. When I tell you, can I just say something real quick? Oh, my little stinker is crying. I might gotta feed her real quick. That's too light. This looks like it's gonna work. It's bad, right? We hate Christmas, right? Yeah. We hate Christmas. That's right. Okay, so a ladybug. Yes. Really? Uh-huh. Where's the ladybug at? In my finger. Ooh. Okay, you might need to wash your hands, son. Hi, golly. Hi, golly, catch. Okay, so to start answering the question, the first thing that I need to know is, what is my goal? What is my overlying goal in my life? Because the expectations of, you know, yourself, others, society needs to be dictated by my overall goal, belief, whatever it is, right? Thank you, baby boy. You heavy. Girl, heavy, Father. So what is my ultimate goal, right? Following Yahuwah, following Yahusha. Let me change like this. That's cute. That's cute. Right on this one. This one. Because it's a mirror in the makeup case, y'all. That's what's happening. So my ultimate goal, not y'all zooming in on my postpartum edges. Heck nah. Okay. So look, talk what's up. So my ultimate goal is going to be to do what Yahuwah has called me to do. He's called me to be a stay-at-home mom, a wife, a mother, a sister, a daughter, a duplication. Then I go step by step to see like what those things look like based on what my leadership has taught me, what my husband has directed me to do, what Yahuwah before has directed me to do. Like what I've learned is marriage is my first ministry. I'm going to be doing things to be the best wife that I can be based on the standard of what is thub or good and what is ra or evil in accordance to Yahuwah on what it looks like to be a wife. So submission is thub. Submission is thub. So okay, in what ways can I submit to my husband and make him feel like the king that he is, and make him understand that I'm his queen, I'm his crown, and that he's over me. Like, so that's the first thing. That fits into Mama Yahoo. You guys. Thank you. So that fits in the expectation of myself because I want to meet the mark that Yahuwah has for me. So that's the first thing. How does it make the mark of others? Hopefully it's being dictated by the righteous people around me and not the things that we see on like social media and stuff like that, like the Jezebels and the daggone Cardi B's and Megan Thee Stallions and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to fit society's expectation of what it looks like to be a wife, a mother, a sister, a daughter. I want to fit Yahuwah's expectation, Yahusha's expectation, so that's the first thing, is define your expectation. Define what you're going to compare yourself to. I'm going to compare myself to Yahuwah, Yahusha, and my righteous leaders, because it says mark the perfect man, because I don't know, hold on, wait y'all, because at the end there's shalom or peace or something like that. Okay, everybody, quiz time, drop in the comments. So yes, that's the first thing. Define who I'm going to be comparing myself to. And it's not in like a jealousy or envious way. It's in like, okay, I need to better myself. I need to ascend. I need to grow. Who can I get that from? Okay? And at the end of the day, Yahusha is the ultimate mark. Okay? So what I gotta do next? Foundation. So I think I told y'all this one. I need a foundation brush. So that's the first thing. So as a wife, I'm working on submission, and just humbling myself, that he may know, like, I serve you, I follow you. Ew, mighty gone. Ew. Go ahead, watch TV, son. With your sister. You up here growling and stuff. Yuck. Okay. Let's see. Submission to my husband. And of course, all this stuff is going to be dictated by your marriage, your relationship with your children, your parents, whoever I'm talking about, is dictated by what y'all have established, what Yahuwah has given you, what your husband, your leader, whatever, I'm just talking about shalom. So, I want to fit the thub example of what it means to be a wife. Like I said, that's the first thing, is marriage, is how to how to love my husband, how to worship my husband, how to show him that I love him, appreciate him, I'm submitted to him. Well, this one, that looks a little, y'all, I'm just at this point, we playing the makeup at this point. I'm just kind of honestly just trying to blend and see what is my skin tone. So y'all just gonna see me just, oh my gosh, this, it's okay, it's beauty supply store. It's okay, it's beauty supply store. That's just where I'm at. I'm gonna just keep going because I don't want this video to be 20,000 years long. I might circle back. How to be a mother is my next ministry, is motherhood and being a mom. I want my children to know about Yahusha, to worship him, to want to love Yahusha, and just, it's all about Yahusha. They need to know about him. I want them to experience and know the love that I have for Yahusha, but a million times greater. And when I mean a million times greater, that's what I mean. I'm going to instill into them our culture, our values, because they're important to me. So the thing with balancing everything is like, you have to have an anchor, a foundation, something to come back to. And what I come back to is Yahusha all the time. It doesn't matter what is going on. He's my stability. He is what I go to. He is who I run to. Yahusha HaMashiach. So, and no matter what is going on, he needs to be your anchor and stability. Yahusha does. So, like, okay, what does Yahusha want? He wants me to teach these kids about him, about his culture, about his kingdom, about his laws, his statutes, okay? And it's not going to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to stress myself out. Like, I'm tired. Like, when you hit 4 children like me, oh, baby, listen, we're not about to be stressing. Be anxious about nothing, but with prayer and petition, bring forth your requests into the Most High. Yahuwah, I need help. I'm struggling right now. And I praise Yahuwah because I've learned that my righteousness goes before me. And of course, our righteousness is nothing but filthy rags. Don't get me wrong in what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that I'm going to put forth everything that I have in me to please Yahusha in my personal walk with him. And as time goes on, I'm going to be able to see the fruits of that within my children. So I may not be able to teach them every single day, read the Bible with them every single day, go over scriptures every single day. That's just not going to happen. It's just not. I'm not about to lie to nobody here. And if you do that, big shout out to you. Big shout out to you. Like, you doing it. Like, you go, girl. If you're doing it, teach me how to do it. Comment below how you're still incorporating all that. Because I'll be tired. But I'm going to try the best that I can. I'm going to try the absolute best that I can. But I know that, like, let me give y'all an example. Mama Yahoo, my son, he's such an amazing worshiper. Like, I don't even know how he does. Like, I'm so shocked at this man. This man be worshiping. Do you hear me? Going in. And he's only 2. Like, he be going in. Actually, put something. This man be going in. And sometimes I'm just so amazed. Like, he be playing the djembe. He be worshiping every night before he goes to bed. And sometimes I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, you really be like selling yourself short sometimes as a mom. You be thinking like you're not doing thoob and stuff, but you really are. Like, you're doing great. Like, I didn't know he was watching me do that. Like, I didn't even know, like, how do you know how to pray like that, son? Like, how do you know how to worship like that? And it's like, they see us. They're sponges. They're literal sponges. And they're gonna soak in everything that you do. So even if you're not in it, like, intentionally doing something with them, like school-wise or teaching-wise, sometimes they're learning from just your actions. So that's another thing. I'm gonna make sure I'm doing what I need to do in my walk, that I don't be no daggone hypocrite. And if I feel like I want, you know, my children to do something that I'm not doing, I'ma pray like Yahuwah. Like that's what my Malka, she taught me. Is like, hey, you may be struggling in a certain area, but you pray, Yahuwah, I pray that you see my works, you see that I desire them to not be struggling like this. I know that this struggle that I'm going through is only for a season. Praise Yahusha. Like stuff like that. It's really gonna help. It's gonna help how you see things, and not to put less so much pressure on yourself, and not give yourself the grace that you need, because it's so hard. It's extremely challenging, but we can do it if we go around it with the right perception and mindset. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got going here. Liquid bronzer. Let's see. I feel like this is, they're saying contour. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's keep talking. When I tell you who was teaching me about perception, I've been praying like, y'all, praying like, Yahuwah, please give me a through perception. Please, Abba, change my perception. Please, Father, change my perception. Change my perception. Like, I've been begging him to just please change my perception, because I've been so used to having negative perceptions about stuff. Your perception sculpts everything. What I mean, it sculpts everything. It sculpts everything. Like, everything. Like, something simple as, if, like, crying over spilled milk, like that term, like, you could drop something on the ground, like, by accident, and instead of being like, oh, oops, you'll be like, oh, Yahuwah hates me, like, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about, like, oh my gosh, blah, blah, blah. Like, you doing all this when it's just spilled milk. It's just what it is. It is actually literally what it is. Let me see. But if you have a negative light or perception of things, it's gonna dictate you. Okay, you're getting a little bit somewhere, I guess. We're gonna move on to others. I think I already did the others. I kind of talked about like society and others, but honestly, it goes back to people pleasing, which, oh goodness, when I tell you people pleasing used to eat me up, it used to eat me up. Like, really worried about how someone's gonna view me, perceive me, how my response or lack thereof could dictate our relationship. Like, you walking on eggshells. And okay, Marty, just be patient, okay? I don't know how people be doing these get ready with me's. I cannot multitask. What is going on? I gotta be quiet. It's the difference between reverencing, honoring someone. It's another thing is to people please, and you literally are conforming to someone else, even doing things that you don't even want to do. It's so dumb. Like, it's so dumb. Like, you just have to be set in yourself. Like, you have to have a strong worth and value in yourself, and that's something that I'm learning every single day, is understanding my value and worth. Because if you're literally Yahuwah, Yahusha's daughter, he does not want his daughters feeling like you're worthless, you know, and like you're less than and inferior. Like, he wants you to understand that you're a royalty, that you're a daughter of Zion, you're a princess, you're the apple of his eye, you know what I'm saying? So you can feel confident in your choices and decisions, and then when correction comes from leadership, from your mothers, your elders, then you can be okay with that and receive it with, you know, joy and gladness, because you know that your intentions are pure, your heart is pure, and you're just being authentic, you know what I'm saying? So when you're authentic, when correction comes, you can just be like, okay, kind, versus when you're when you have a mask on and you're pretending to be someone that you're not. When you're pretending to be someone that you're not, that's what makes this life so hard. That's schizophrenic. Like, me and my close sister was literally just talking about that. Like, people putting on masks and pretending there's something that they aren't. Like, heck no. I literally cannot. I can't. It drives me crazy. It would drive me insane. You know, so be authentic in who you are and be open to correction. Because at the end of the day, correction is to grow you. You know, Yahuwah chastises, he rebukes, and he corrects who he loves. And I know Yahuwah loves me so much. He loves me so much. No one can't tell me anything different. And so when I get correction, I don't like it. I'm not about to lie to y'all and be like, oh, I love getting correction. Heck no. I don't know nobody who likes getting correction. What in the world? But I know that when it does come, I can just say, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, and move forward. No need for self-condemnation, doubt, depression, all that foolishness. I just pray that everyone just remains authentic, remain real, and everything else will fall into place. If you need help, just say it. You know what I'm saying? If you need help, say it. If you're struggling, say it. Just say it. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. Like, just be authentic. And I feel like everything else will fall into place when you're authentic. Because Yahuwah sees that. Like, he'll see, like, you're not trying to be, you know, whatever you're dealing with. If you're authentic, Yahuwah will know that that's not really you, and he'll be open to give correction to you, whether it's through the Ruach or through leadership and stuff like that. It's not looking too bad. Okay, let me just finish this last thing I'm gonna say. Y'all can see the makeup. Y'all gonna see the makeup at the end. I'll just do a little video. But to end this video without having my makeup finished, I just want to say that the biggest way that I try, like I said, try, because I'm figuring this out. Like, if y'all think I got it figured out, like, don't lie to yourself. The biggest way that I'm balancing motherhood with all these expectations, all this type of stuff, is just being myself. I'm being authentic. I'm being pure, and that's all that I have to offer. I'm open to correction, counsel, and direction to help me get out of the things that I may need help getting out of, or to grow in a sense to a different level. I'm open to, part of my Ruka healing and ascension is being open to help. So I'm now open to help. Thank you.
Sorry, oh my gosh.
It's gonna be on there. I'm open to help. I really was against this. It was against my belief system. I'll help you all day, but no, you can't come help me. But now you can help me. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. But also, that comes with building genuine relationships and putting myself out there. Because even though y'all think I'm outgoing, I'm not. Like, I'm just not. So that's another story. So yes, these are my eyebrows. Zoop. I got the foundation, concealer on. Stay tuned for the final product. But this video is too long, and yeah. Okay, the final look. It eats down. Let me see. Do I got some? No, it's good.
Y'all chill, y'all. You on the dizzy.
Shalom. This is after the date. We went bowling into the movies. still stayed. Not bad, okay? Dollar Tree, beauty supply, Amazon.